I'm going to be teaching you all today how to prevent trap theft. Now this is a simple trap. It is just a little trap I bought from Harbor Freight for $11. But the thing is, my neighbor over here, not going to show their house, I'll just show their driveway. That right there, that whole brick wall separates mine and her property. Now I stick my trap right there all the time, or right there all the time. Sorry about that. There's a bee floating from my face. But what happens is she stole the past two traps. The first trap I put out there, which is a trap, just sat it there. Nothing going to run off with it. Well, it went missing. Second trap I sat there, I put a zip tie on it to where that way it wouldn't be stolen. And then I sat there and watched it for about an hour, and she came out with a pair of safety scissors and actually cut the zip tie. Y'all are gonna have to give me a second. I'll be back. My dog wants in the house. Sorry about that, guys. My little dog wanted in the house. But like I was saying, she came out with a pair of scissors and cut the trap off. So what I've decided to do is I went out. Let this focus real quick. I went out and bought some of this chain. This cost me $2. Okay, it's about, I don't know, 6 feet, and I just attached it to the trap with one of these. Let it focus. It ain't gonna focus, is it? But I just attached it to the trap with a little, I don't know what you'd call it, another piece of chain. That's pretty much all it is another piece of chain. And what I did on the end is this is overlapping chain. Well, let me find it. The end of this chain. Right here, overlapping chain. This ain't gonna focus. Is I took and bent it into a loop shape. Now I'll show you what that's for. That is for this little lock right here. This is just, my camera is messed up. I don't know what's wrong with my camera, guys, but it's a word lock. Simple little lock, small enough to fit inside that chain. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go set the trap up, and I'm going to show you how to prevent trap theft. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back now, and it turns out I had my camera setting on 36p or something like that. A lower quality. I hope this is higher quality. It's HD now. But like I was saying, I've set my trap up here. And when the squirrel comes in to bite the raisin, it'll tug on that line, or the trigger, therefore setting off the trap and closing the squirrel. Okay, I set the trap back up, and I have my chain right here. This does separate her property. Her property starts right there on the edge, and that's her driveway and her house. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this chain and we're gonna take and run it up this to my fence. This is their fence, neighbor's house, and we're just gonna take one of these links right here. We could even go around this, but the reason why I said not that is because you could literally pull the chain, like that's not snug against there, and you pull it down to the bottom, which has a gap on it. See, like I could try get that undone, so I'm going to put it on one of these links right here. I'll show you guys that in a second. Okay, so now I have that wrapped around there, and all I have to do is push this lock up against it. Actually, how do I click? Okay, there we go. Push the lock in and scramble up the combination. Now that is on there. Now I have, focus, I have my chain, yep, ran up to my trap, open for a squirrel to go in. I'll bait this up a little more, and having, oops, I tripped there for a second, and having chocolate covered raisins. Those are, they've been out here for a day, so they can find to look a little funny. But that's it. Man, I'll actually, if I catch her, I will post the video of her trying to steal the trap. I hope this prevents live trap theft. This does not work on foothold, of course, because I don't really know how to prevent a foothold, chaining you up and putting a lock on it, because all you did was stake it to the ground. There ain't nowhere unless you like wrap the chain around the tree and lock it, so I don't really think that would prevent theft on a foothold, but maybe a conibear trap. But thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Subscribe and like. It's been about a day now and nothing hit the trap, so I decided to change it up for some carrots. And my trap hasn't moved, and that's because my neighbor actually is on vacation right now, so I ain't gonna mess with the trap. I'm just gonna leave it here, and if I catch something good, if not, hey, set it somewhere else. But I'll get back with you guys, maybe make a part 2 video of her trying to steal it. But have a great day.